Today, we're gonna be spectating some solos. And look, I've been playing a little bit of solos recently on stream, and I gotta say, oh yeah, I do stream. Make sure you guys follow me on Kick, Twitch, or here on YouTube. But I've been playing a lot of solos on stream, and every single game we've played, I haven't dropped less than 16 kills, and I haven't even won. I've gotten killed. And I'm not saying that as a flex. I'm saying that as I don't play solos, and I'm still able to do that. So I believe in you guys that y'all are able to do it as well. But if you want to be able to do that, you got to stop doing shit like this. My man didn't leave his spawn. He just threw a smoke. There was no method of throwing the smoke. There was no reason of throwing the smoke. He just did it. And look, when you're playing this game, you have to think. I know it sucks. There's times where I want to play and I don't want to think. I get it, but you have to think. There has to be a rhyme and a reason for every single thing you do. And him throwing that damn smoke, no, there was nothing there. There was nothing there at all. Also, a great way to start the game, guys, is landing somewhere with a bounty and a buy station close by, especially if you guys are trying to get your reps in and get in fights. Spectating Jono Zen. My man just gonna, okay. Love it. Love it. We do have a bounty next to us, and he has one pinged way the fuck away, but we do have two right next to us. That one got taken. Okay, yeah, get that stun. That's not his fault. Game's ass. But look, right now we're doing a lot of nothing. At this point, what I'm doing is I'm just running through hitting boxes and just running by it, because money will automatically go into your inventory most of the time. I don't care what guns I have. I don't care about the ammo. I don't give a shit about any of that. As long as I have a decent weapon, he has the HMR9. As long as I have ammo for it, he has 200 rounds. As long as I have plates, he's sitting on 3 with a plate box. I am just running through, because your goal right now is to get your loadout before other enemies do. And I promise you there will be somebody in this lobby, bot lobby or not, that will be a fucking 7 KD sweat who's already gonna have their shit. I don't mind this play though. I do like launching a bomb drone, launching a drone, scanning around quickly, and then blowing it up or getting out. And I'd already be gone. Scan quickly. If no one's there, no one. You're the thermal? You think someone? Hey, is someone there and all? Let's go. Time is of the essence, big dog. Or we can just do whatever the hell we want, because this is our life and we can live it how we want. All right, sick. Savage, I want to get better at Warzone, but I don't want to die. All right, grabbing the bounty finally. Still don't have our loadout, by the way. Free loading is cool, but again, dude, especially in solos, I want to have that regain loading. I really do. Whether you're playing passive or not, there's a good chance you're going to die at some point. We're not even grabbing the bounty. You had one pinged, bro. I think it's on the roof. You have to make that jump outside on the couch or whatever that is, the wall, the tarp. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm rocking the new sound settings. I turned mono off. I no longer have mono. I turn my tinnitus on so I won't get tinnitus, or turn it on. And I changed my audio from home theater to soundbar, so hopefully it sounds better. We're not even, and again, talking about looting, like we loot here, now we're just running in circles out in the open. Why aren't we just loot this, boom, loot this, because there is loot under here, right? And just go. Whenever I'm spectating, and we talked about it in the beginning of the video, whenever I'm spectating, I'm always trying to think, what are they planning? And then I go off of my predictions based on that. Because you can tell by a player's gameplay early on if they have a game plan or not, and they don't. Johnny's playing what most players do. They're playing the freeloady, and then they're either going to go run in circles and have no idea what to do and then get shot, or they're going to go camp on top of a building or inside of a building and sit there. We do have a TTV here. We do have a cluster as well. So our bounty is being attacked right now. Bounty's above us. Guy just vaulted on the rooftop. All right, pay attention to the tracers too. Tracers are coming from a certain area and they're going towards a certain area. So look at this. This building here had the dot on it on the mini map, and the tracer was coming from this direction. Our bounty is to our left, just jumped down. He might be above us still. I can't tell. That audio is kind of ass still. I do hear footsteps though. I will say the new audio settings, I can actually hear footsteps. That's nice. That's very nice. Thank you, chat. Yo, hand clap for the wolf pack putting me on better audio settings. No! You don't do. Okay, you don't. Yeah, don't. Okay, both those guys are dumb. One, look, if you're in a fight and all you have is a small piece of cover, aka that trash can, right that down there, you don't play it up. You have to play your life. If you've got a longer piece of cover and more distance between you and the enemy, you can pop a plate while peeking, and then...
Bro, it's some bullshit. Every fucking time, bro.
You too, Chrome got fucking teabagged by Zaza. Easy, you two smiling face. If they have a smiling face in their gamer tag, they are a virgin. They have no life, but they're a demon. They're a demon, and here we are. I love that. Imagine being a YouTuber, pussy. Great movement, and still, bro, just a simple drop shot almost clapped his cheeks despite him having way better movement. Way better movement. When they're in that fight or in that dumpster, dude, if there's more separation, more cover, meaning you have more time delay between the enemy pushing you, pop a plate or two. I'm for that. But that close proximity with not that much, and there's a third party sniping at you, you have to win that fight, get the hell out of there. If you lose, you lose. It is what it is. But just turning around to plate up, you're lucky the enemy didn't shoot back, and that was what I was leading up to. Sweat or not, you got fucked by the camper, bitch. I see you, YouTuber, again, teabag him. Oh, you ain't real if you ain't teabag him back. That's, come on, that's some pussy shit. You gotta Did he just get killed again? Yo, YouTube Kim having a bad day today. But again, from the enemy's perspective of the dumpster fight, I'm getting distracted. You need to actually shoot the enemy when his back's to you. The dude just sat behind a dumpster and didn't do shit. Moving on to Gado Khan Bataz. I think I pronounced that right. This dude doesn't want his own weapons. He's gonna pick up the enemies. All right. And we're gonna lay prone right here. And look, I want to point out real quick the fact that your boy Gado was laying prone in a bush. Or somewhere. I didn't even see him, to be fair. He was clearly laying prone somewhere, obviously. He still shat on a better player. Your boy Zaza with smiley face. There's smiley face Zaza. Look at that. TTK is the same in this game than it was in Warzone 1. Dude, there's YouTubers that say it. I promise y'all right now, if we went back to Warzone 1, if we could go back, bro, there's no way the TTK is the fucking same. That bitch got fucking cracked in 4 bullets. 4. Even when the Grawl was meta, it took half a mag to down and execute a player. That's 30 rounds. I don't hear shit, but I am expecting, hopefully, your boy to come kill us. Well, okay, going back to what I was talking about earlier before that whole fight came and distracted me, the mindset. You can tell by our players' gameplay if they just don't think, and this is exactly what we're witnessing right here. He doesn't have a plan of action. We have the circle rotating far to our left. We really need to think about getting position. We don't have to get like super safe, but at least get this building that's outside the edge, but it's a quick rotation in, and you can easily hold these guys. There's no reason to take this fight in this city because you have all of these guys to worry about killing you or people sitting here doing what I'm recommending and killing you doing that. So why don't you be the one to pre-rotate, get your ass in a safer spot, and just shoot them as they run out in the fucking open? If your shots are bad and you're like, I just can't win gunfights, pre-rotate and gatekeep. It's the easiest way for you guys to get into fights. You really need to take fights on that you guys can handle. I'm for you guys playing aggressive, but you can actually play aggressive just by gatekeeping and holding teams. And again, Gado is in a really rough spot. But he still might survive the rotation. It really depends on the lobby. If there's good players in here, happen to be in this area, they will be on the edge. And lo and behold, there's a guy on the edge already fighting somebody. So never mind that. Again, to be aggressive, you don't have to just run at enemies. You don't. Just gatekeep, hold, chase down fights. When you see blips on the minimap, when you see little blips on the minimap fighting each other, go to them and just get in a position that's high ground on them and holds them out from the zone. That's it. And you can easily drop 10, 20 kills. Shoot your gun. Shoot your gun. Shoot your fucking gun. I said this in yesterday's video. If Call of Duty didn't put in lethals and cluster mines and precisions and all these dumbass things that players could rely on behind us. Behind us. He didn't come up. I hear him. He left our building. Oh, this is a lobby, boy. He hears him too. This dude was in our building. I thought we were about to get executed. This dude was in our building. Oh, it's your boy. It's Smiley Face Man. Yeah, let's take gas damage. And again, another reason for pre-rotating. Weird. Imagine putting a smiley face in your fucking goddamn gamer tag and dying to gas. And GG's. But again, there's still enemies to our left-hand side. We need to play it up. We need to think about getting the hell out of here. So we have a fight going on here. So this is where we have to make a decision on how do I rotate. Look, time is not of the essence. We have 40 seconds. We need to go now. Why? Because we can't make a straight beeline towards the zone. I want to wide rotate this way. I want to avoid pissing these guys off, which is what he's doing, letting them know I'm even here, and rotate the fuck away from the fight that we know is happening. Sure, there might be teams here, but you're better off avoiding fights if you're out of position, if you don't have plates, if you don't have good guns, whatever the situation is, avoid the fight altogether. But he's literally just following the simple straight line. Look at this. You don't always have to just run to the zone. Sometimes you want to wide rotate, separate yourself from the enemy's line of sight, separate them from distance. The enemy, luckily in his situation, is complete dog shit and can't hit a bullet to save his life. Because if he could, we would be dead right now. This is a terrible, terrible row. But it's going to work out because the only guy holding us is ass. Still, nonetheless, don't be afraid to wide rotate. And when you do wide rotate, look at the time. You have to make sure you have enough time. If you got 10 seconds left, don't wide rotate. Well, yeah, got 40. As long as you go now, you'll be all right. Zipline going to the island. Is that a crossbow? That's an explosive crossbow. Please hit him. I want to see this. Dude, my Warzone 1 love's coming back out. I haven't seen explosive crossbows in God knows how long. It brings joy to my eyes. And tears to my eyes. Joy to my heart. All right, again, underplated. Enemies holding us. This is also a good way to get third-partied. Enemy taking zip, so you know zip's safe. Don't worry about shooting the enemy. Just go to zip, go to zip, go to zip, go to zip. Okay. Oh, there goes that. I know the gas is already coming in, but we can take a little bit of damage just to hit it and get out of here. Climbing the roof for what? You just saw homeboy take the zip. He went there safely. I promise you. Ain't nobody over here. Maybe the hill at best, but if there is somebody here, they're fucking prone crawling through the jungle. Make observations as you're playing too. I know this area is clear because that enemy did take the zip. So you don't have to waste your time clearing the area. You can always be better safe than sorry, but if you're in a bad spot, don't waste your time at all. Read the situation based on the things that are happening in that area. Also, bridge play, it's going to be questionable. If we're on the bridge and you want to take it, fine, do you, boo. But at least run, get off this fucking thing. You have no cover up here. Your best bet's jumping in the water, and if they're shooting at you, and they're close by, say this compound, we jump in the water, guess what? They're going to run up to the coast and they're going to shoot your ass in the water. But again, we're getting blessed by the lobby. It's crazy. I'm surprised. Gatto shouldn't even survive past the first zone, to be fair. He should just fucking implode. That wasn't a bad molly. I'll give you that. Trying his best with the shots, but again, we're making a lot of noise and the circle's still fucking rotating away from your boy. Vehicle pulling up. He's either going to load, probably going to go to this building. So you got to be very careful on the rotation because he's probably going to be here. Riot shielder rip. Look at the riot shielder bot walking. You see that shit? Like old man Greg just, hey man, y'all wait up. Fucking bitch. Gatto. I want you to kill him. I don't really want you to win, but I want you to kill him. There's also an enemy left side of the gas station too. I love I threw the molly to force the enemy out of that area. And instead of sitting there waiting for the enemy to run and watching and shooting him in the ass, he just turns around, allows the enemy to move and never gets shots off. We have somebody's smoke detector going off. Lol. He's gonna kill Gatto! I love the fact we're getting shot. He's so committed to the kill, he just dies for it. Dude got shot 4 times and was like, nah, you're good, bro. I'll survive this. Moving on to... It's reading... These names really... test my reading comprehension. Kale-ow?
No.
I don't know the language this is. But we have another bot amongst us. Remember, I think there's a guy in this building. There might not be. The vehicle is no longer here, so he might have taken it or they blew it up. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna make sure you're paying attention to shit like that. The crossbow boy's still alive though. I want to see this dude. I want to see crossbow boy. Wait, is it him? No. It's hell of annoying. I might make a crossbow class just to scare people in solos. This would be fun. What are we doing? We have to rotate that direction. We're looking every direction but that direction, dude. When the zone's about to move and you need to go somewhere else, start looking that way to see what the fuck you have to run to. Because now we don't have an option to go right or left or straight. We just have to go with the flow with the gas on our dick. But if we at least peeking like, hey, where are you at? You might see some movement. You might get a little bit of an idea of which direction to rotate, and la-di-da, you have a better choice to make. But again, going back to the fact that players don't make decisions and they don't think when they play. This Call of Duty multiplayer, you can turn your brain off and just run and gun. Yes. Warzone is not like that. So if you're wondering why you suck ass at Warzone, you're probably not thinking like you should. Sniper glint. Let's just run straight, bro. No sliding, no dodge, none of that. Let's just run. Make it harder for the sniper by just running in a straight line. All right, so we're actually in a really good spot. I want to point out the fact we have a buy station on us with 20 grand in our pockets, and we're not buying UAVs. Enemy on the hill. Look at the mini map. Savage, why are you always looking to the left? Look at the goddamn mini map, man. There's literally an enemy up there can clap you in the goddamn back. I'm not mad at that, but look at the hill. He's right. Oh my god. I think the dude's literally throwing nades at us, and his head's just peeking up like a little gopher. Easy, just pop, pop. $20,000. We'll point it out one more time. If this dude throws the game, it's because he's ass. He's in the best winning position. He's high ground. He's got money, and a buy station was given to him by the enemies. Nice shot. Nice shot. He's not ass, but I am mad at the fact he's not buying. I'm hella mad. Enemy coming up. Enemy's now pushed off the hill to our building. I would imagine the other two players are probably just, well, there's definitely one in our building and probably one in here. Finally, somebody who knows. Savage, I don't know how people know where I'm at. Lucci didn't want to spend fucking 20 grand. Guess what? Somebody else will. Thanks for giving him the gifts. That keeps on giving. So we've got the advanced up. It's crossbow boy. Oh, thank you. I love it. I love this. Okay, we do have a hard row though. There's really not any cover out here at all. You have a little bit of nothing. The billboard. That's really it. You can kind of play the bottom of that hill. That's best you're gonna get. I would definitely be like right here because this little base will give you a little bit of cover. You can go prone behind and play it up. I don't really like this altogether, but the precision might get a double. Oh, never mind. He died. They'll get him. There it is. That was a really good precision. That was really nice. Your boy just won with the trolliest loadout in the fucking world. I love that, dude. Hard to kill motherfucker. Gotta respect him. He just won a game with a revolver and a crossbow. You gotta put some respect on hard to kill's name. Let's go!